Today we're diving into a powerful feature in Kotlin called delegated properties. Delegated properties allow us to customize how a property is accessed and set, adding flexibility and control to our code. Let's start by understanding the libraries we're using. Kotlin properties read-write property. This interface defines the contract for delegated properties. It provides the getValue and setValue methods, which is control how the property is accessed and modified. Kotlin reflect property. This class represents a property in Kotlin. It provides information about the property such as its name and type. We'll use it in our delegate to access this information. Delegate class. The class responsible for delegating property access is named delegate. It implements the read-write property interface, giving us the ability to customize the property's behavior. Delegated property. The property being delegated is named in the person class. This means that the nameDelegate class will control how the name property is accessed and set. GetValue. And setValue. You'll write the notice that there are no getValue and setValue methods directly in the person. This is because the name property is delegated to the nameDelegate. The nameDelegate class overrides these methods to provide its own custom logic for accessing and setting the property. Property delegation in action. Let's look at how property delegated works in practice. Val P2, person Maria. We create a person object named P2 with an initial name Maria. Print ln current name property value P2 name. We print the current value of P2 name. Since the name property is delegated, that getValue method of the nameDelegate is code which prints a message and returns the value. We assign new value to P2 name. This triggers the setValue method of the nameDelegate, which is prints a message and updates the property value. The output of the property delegation will be current name property value Maria, current name property value Sophia, setting name property value Sophia. Delegated properties are a powerful tool in Kotlin. They allow us to customize how properties are accessed and set, adding flexibility and control to our code. This can be useful for logging, validation, or any other custom behavior you need.